In the first phase, 1,290 buses have been sanctioned for 20 municipal corporations, and financial assistance will be provided for developing bus depots in these municipal corporations. Our government has decided to implement the new Maharashtra electric vehicle policy starting from 1st April 2025 for next 3 years. The new electric vehicle policy includes providing incentives for electric vehicles and encouraging scrapping of old vehicles. It focuses on reducing the state carbon footprint and making transportation more eco-friendly. Our government is decided to the effective implementation of Nagarotan Mahabhiyan across the state urban areas to improve urban living through better infrastructure. Under the scheme, the goal is to complete ongoing projects for water supply, sewerage and development within 2 years. Our government has signed memorandums of understanding with 13 agencies for electricity storage and grid stability by implementing pumped storage projects through public-private partnership for 38 projects. Accordingly, these projects will generate 55,970 megawatt of power, and the state is expected to receive an investment of rupees 2,95,000 crore and create more than 90,000 employment opportunities. Our government has installed 3,12,000 solar pumps under the Magel, Tela, Chaur Pump Yojana to help farmers access water for agriculture through solar-powered pumps in the state. Under this scheme, 10 lakh solar pumps will be provided to the farmers in 5 years. Maharashtra has set target to become the first state in the country to solarize all the agricultural feeders in the state under PM Kusum and Mukhyamantri Saur Kurshi Vagini Yojana schemes. A total of 119 feeders with a combined solar power capacity of 147 megawatt have been commissioned in a record time of just 9 months. Our government is implementing Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana in 409 urban clusters across the state. Under this scheme, more than 2 lakh houses have been constructed and the construction of more than 1,85,000 houses are in progress. Our government has completed more than 12,64,000 houses in the state under the first phase of Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin. Under the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana Gramin Phase 2, our government has decided to construct more than 16,81,000 houses. My government is implementing the hilly area development program in 77 full group hilly blocks and 101 subgroup hilly blocks in 28 districts across the state to address the specific needs of hilly areas. Our government has removed around 4 crore cubic meters of slit from 1,274 water bodies under Kalmukt, Tharan and Kalyukt Sivar scheme in the current year, which has been spread over 95,000 acres of land, benefiting more than 31,000 farmers. Our government is creating awareness about the importance of watershed management and promoting public participation in it through the Watershed Yatra organized under the Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinsai Yojana. Watershed Yatra has started on 8th February 2025 and it will be conducted till 31st March 2025 in 140 projects in 30 districts across the state. Our government is actively implementing Atal Bhujal Yojana in the state to promote sustainable groundwater management through community participation. Under this scheme, the expenditure of rupees 1,336 crore have been incurred for the institutional strengthening, capacity building and convergence component. More than 1,32,000 hectares of agricultural land has been brought under micro-irrigation. Our government has launched a new scheme called AgriStack, Digital Public Infrastructure for Agriculture, to facilitate speedy and effective delivery of various government schemes to farmers. using digital services in the agricultural sector of the state. Our government has selected more than 95 lakh farmers in the state as beneficiaries under Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Yojana, and more than 87 lakh farmers have been provided Kisan credit card facilities by the banks. This initiative aims to empower farmers with financial support and access to credit facilities. Our government has set a crop loan disbursement target of rupees 74,781 crore in the financial year 2024-25 to ensure timely financial support for the farmers. The amount of rupees 55,334 crore has been disbursed to the farmers through various banks. Our government is working diligently to complete this target. Our government has taken initiative to boost the production and supply of ethanol with an emphasis on using ethanol as an alternative fuel to promote energy sustainability and reduce carbon emissions. Our government will meet the target to supply 121 crore liters of ethanol by sugar mills in the state to the oil marketing companies for ethanol year 2024-25. Under minimum support price scheme for season 2024-25, our government has procured 11,21,385 metric tons of soya bean through 562 procurement centers to give relief to farmers. During Kharif marketing season 2024-25, our government has purchased more than 7 lakh metric tons of paddy and 171 metric tons of coarse grain. Our government is implementing the Chief Minister One Taluka, One Market Committee scheme to establish at least one separate agriculture produce marketing committee for each taluka. Under the Dr. Syam Prasad Mukherjee Janvan Vikas Yojana, our government has disbursed the grants up to rupees 15,000 to more than 10,000 beneficiaries in sensitive villages to provide individual solar-powered fencing. It will help to reduce human-wildlife conflict in surroundings of Tiger project and protected areas. Our government has taken swift action to support farmers affected by natural calamities across the state. Our government has disbursed rupees 814 crore to more than 7,80,000 farmers as financial assistance. Our government has decided to distribute the drones to 325 women self-help groups for agricultural purposes in the state in the financial year 2024-25 under the centrally sponsored scheme Namo Drone Didi to increase the female labor force participation rate and to provide affordable and safe housing to women in the cities. Our government has proposed to construct working women hostels under the central government special assistance scheme to states for capital investment 2024 and 25. Our government has started the recruitment process of approximately 18,000 vacant posts of Anganwadi Sevika to enhance employment opportunities for the women. Our government has decided to celebrate Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Jayanti in Anganwadi every year to educate children about the life and contributions of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and to take the inspiration from his life. Our government is implementing Lakpati Didi initiative to increase women's household income. So far, 17 lakh women have successfully raised their household income to 1 lakh rupee and above. The goal is to empower 26 lakh rural women to become Lakpati Didis by the end of 2024-25. Our government has established 18 corporations for the upliftment of different communities in the state. Each corporation has been sanctioned a share capital of rupees 50 crore. Our government has decided to start coaching classes for scheduled tribe students for engineering and medical entrance examinations with an aim to ensure admission of maximum number of students from scheduled tribes in government medical and engineering colleges. Our government has decided to establish government veterinary college at Burli in Beed district and Paramadi in Pune district. Our government has launched the School Connect Part 2.0 contact campaign to create awareness among students from grades 9th to 12th about higher education opportunities, scholarship and other academic resources. Approximately 1,200 colleges, 4,800 schools and more than 1 lakh students have participated in this initiative. Maharashtra has secured the top position in the country for the highest number of National Assessment and Accreditation Council (NAC) accredited colleges and universities. It highlights the state's commitment to improving higher educational standards. Our government is implementing National Education Policy 2020 and our government is committed to provide the required financial provisions for this purpose. Our government has decided to implement Ramkal Path project at Nasik to preserve Nasik's Ramayana linked heritage and transform it into holistic pilgrimage destination. Our government has launched the Maharashtra Cyber Security Project equipped with cutting-edge technology, skilled manpower and resources in Mahape, Navi Mumbai. This project will help the police personnel in investigation of cyber crimes, especially related to women, children and senior citizens who are more vulnerable to cyber crimes. Under the National Health Mission, our government has taken decision to regularize the contractual employees who have served for 10 years or more in the state. They will be accommodated against the approved equivalent post in the health services. Our government has decided to begin the post-basic diploma on oncology nursing course to ensure the availability of skilled oncology nurses for cancer patients and chemotherapy and radiotherapy centers. Additionally, 3 new BSc nursing colleges will be established in Nasik, Sindhurg and Satara districts for strengthening our healthcare workforce. Our government has decided to establish a company, Consortia for Health, Applied Knowledge and Research Autonomy, to make Maharashtra a hub for medical research and innovation and to address public health challenges through advanced research and education. Maharashtra Postgraduate Institute for Education and Research under the Maharashtra University of Health Sciences, Nasik will work as hub, whereas 7 other government medical colleges will function as spokes for the above research purposes. Our government has started 7 health missions such as blood donation drive, organ donation, cancer awareness and treatment, obesity awareness and treatment, mission thyroid, cataract, preventable blindness, oral health mission across the state. Approximately 1 lakh beneficiaries will be covered till March 2025 under these special missions. Our government is implementing Deska Prakriti Parikshan to bring Ayurveda to every individual doorstep. This campaign highlights Ayurveda's time-tested practices for maintaining health balance, promoting wellness and strengthening immunity. Under this campaign, more than 40 lakh citizens have been screened and the state has secured first rank in the country. Our government has launched a new and ambitious scheme, Mission Lokshahi, to establish state-level 6 high-performance centers and 37 divisional sports excellence centers with an aim to improve the performance of the state's athletes in important international competitions, including the Olympics. It will focus on 12 Olympic sports, namely athletics, badminton, boxing, weightlifting, hockey, wrestling, archery, shooting, rowing, sailing, lawn tennis and table tennis. To provide international standard sports facilities to the athletes of the state, especially from Vidarbha region, our government has decided to upgrade the status of the divisional sports complex at Nagpur to a state-level sports complex as in Balewadi. Our government has started Ghar Ghar Constitution program on the occasion of completion of 75 years of Constitution of India to raise awareness among the citizens about the Constitution of India as well as their constitutional rights and fundamental duties. I am delighted to share you that the central government has recently granted the status of classical language to our great Marathi language. Our government, on behalf of the people of Maharashtra, is thankful to Honorable Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi ji and the central government for this good gesture. Accordingly, our government has decided to undertake following programs: Classical Marathi Language Day, Classical Marathi Language Week, honoring of distinguished persons from the field of research in classical Marathi language, a documentary showcasing the history of classical Marathi language, establishing of Center of Excellence and Translation Academy. Our government is working to build an inclusive, progressive and developed Maharashtra by taking all sections of the communities together. Honorable members, in this session, budget, proposals for the new financial year, appropriation bills and other legislations will be put forth for your consideration. I am confident that honorable members will participate and give their well-considered inputs on those proposals to propel Maharashtra towards greater prosperity. Once again, I extend my warm greetings to all of you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
लोकशाही मराठी ऐका, पहा, जागरूक रहा.